They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them, how to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They ain't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's to the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on E!
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now Goff on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, touchdown LA! Brandon Cooks, 73 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass, and that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. Zerline out now to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers plant their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on.
And he fires one. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you
facile de me protéger quand on se rush quelqu'un.
Juan, il a mis une radio.
Mais va t'enculer, espèce de... Mais Nicktan, ça me casse les couilles. Il est intelligent. Il est malin. Oh merde. Ah mais il est malin, hein. Il met les radios pour nous empêcher de rush.
Par contre, les autres...
Sinon ça casse les couilles, gros.
Les clandestins qui ont besoin de groupe comme ça, là.
Ouais, gros, qui ferme pas, ferme ta gueule, t'es nul, ferme ta gueule. Ouais, cool. Ah ouais, cool.
Par contre, les clandestins qui rejoignent le parti, là...
So 130s, bro. 130s. 130s. You better be grateful I gave you all these 130s. Hey, yo, bro, I feel so wrong for doing this. Shouldn't I feel guilty for doing this?
You got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. That electric Kansas City offense takes the field again, and a lot of the talk this year, understandably, has been about Patrick Mahomes, but really this is just a fun team to follow, is it not?
It really is, and when you think about their head coach, Andy Reid, and his ability to adapt to the talent he has, adapt to how they play football in 2018, to actually be ahead a little bit, because you see elements of college offenses in his. You see, of course, the spreading the field and throwing it to his fast guys like Tyreek Hill. Travis Kelce does a little bit of everything at tight end. Kareem Hunt. I love this offense, and they're winning games essentially 42-28. Their defense has the benefit of playing essentially every game with a 14-0 lead. So this is how they're winning, not on lockdown defense, but really through exciting offense.
And now as the weather gets colder and they're having a good season, this is the time to be tailgating at Arrowhead. This is
There is no doubt. Smell that barbecue cooking and hear that crowd chanting and singing the national anthem. Home of the Chiefs.
He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here we go now.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by John Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not that time for Watkins. Now the Los Angeles Rams, they continue to be a great story this season. A solid, solid team. That wonderful start, although they did lose Week 9, obviously, to New Orleans. So the 72 Dolphins celebrated again.
Yeah, they got a chance to hug it out and still be the last team to go undefeated.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 44 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Now a play fake here on first down. Dumps it off to Gurley. And now running right through it. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Does it only let you keep the guns on Frost Night?
No, it's only for Frost Night. Cause after that gun you get a llama with like extremely good guns. It's pretty much as good as that. I'm pretty sure it's as good as that llama. That's 1,500 V-Bucks.
You get 500 V-Bucks?
Well, no, it's nearly as good as that llama.
Oh, damn.
That costs 1,500 V-Bucks. It's nearly as good.
Wait, it gives you the llama in the game, like in the save mode, or only Frost Night?
Wait, leave.
And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. A nice little juke. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. And before they can run another play, the clock hits triple zeros. And time is up on the first quarter. 21-0 our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And they'll take him down at the 31.
Zombies can come after wave 1.
After or before?
Yeah. After
Yard line.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in 3rd and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in 3rd and manageable. They've got a chance at a first down. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Rams have got it back.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to...
You don't have to kill it yet.
I want to. I'll just double jump away.
Alright, come on, let's go to the llama.
Instant headshot.
Help us kill it.
No. It hit me.
The football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Following the fumble recovery. Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Looking for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Escaping the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I know it looks like fun to guys like you and me. We're up here in the booth and to everyone watching on television, but are you kidding me? In the snow, that type of a play, in the cold, you know that had to hurt to make that play.
I'm just mad.
You can craft graves, right?
No, I can't.
Guys, the wave is coming, hurry.
Wait, I'm trying to craft
Oh,
something.
they're destroying the burner.
Oh no.
Guys, I need your help really much.
I can't craft anything.
Well, can you come over here, please?
Yes, I'm coming.
No, guys, I really...
He didn't make a snow angel while he was down there. Opportunity missed. Again, Goff. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as it took.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. 1:57 to go in this first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you...
I got it.
Go ahead.
Phil Burner. I filled it.
Did that. Give a little tip of the cap.
I need that one. I can craft so much stuff.
He could, being honest.
I found one.
Oh, I found something.
Oh, are you gonna take us to the llama now?
Quite. I'll just get some mats, because I have a supply drop.
Wait, you guys haven't got the llama yet?
No. He said he was gonna take us to
It's only like actual game.
It's actual game.
It's in actual game.
Not in Fortnite.
Ooh, I got a green AR.
You're lucky. I don't even have an AR.
Oh, so you're gonna take us to
AR?
You're gonna take us to it in real game?
No, it's in the real game. It's like a regular llama.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, can you take us to it?
No, it's not like that. You know the llamas that you hit for a piñata?
Oh yeah.
It's one of those.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is zombies on you, I think.
So when do we get it?
When we die, right?
But I just really want to get a skin, so can we try to stay here for really long?
It's 45
You can get
minutes.
skin. What do you get
Yeah.
as a skin?
The Krampus skin. I
It's
have
so
it.
good.
It's fat.
But it's good, right?
Yeah, it's alright. I don't really use it then.
What else skins do you get?
Have you guys got the Jungle Jess?
No.
Jingle Jess.
Jungle Jess, no. Oh, they're coming, guys.
It's called Jingle Jess. Jesus
To the
Christ.
stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you've got a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Well, still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Here we go. Green.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. On first down, Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended.
I want to get the llamas, that's fine.
Try again. Can we try again? Oh, hi, Michael. Can we try again?
Target, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete here. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe bashed it.
Super toe. At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Charles, I want to go in a different direction for a second, talk about Le'Veon Bell, because the November 13th report date has come and gone. He's still not with the Steelers. Now, the good news, though, Le'Veon Bell not there, but James Conner has been good in his stead.
He certainly has, and we have to think now that maybe we won't see Le'Veon Bell in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform, ever again. And that's for another day. He's not there. You just hit it, though. James Conner. This Pittsburgh team has really elevated its game around James Conner, playing awfully well. He's playing well. And I think there's a certain sense when you watch them that they all want to prove something to Le'Veon Bell, that they can play well without him. And so far, it's working.
And James Conner, he's an easy guy to root for. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Gurley again here on 1st down. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you cross town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. The snow certainly making conditions difficult, and it's not likely to get better anytime soon. As we turn it right back over to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. The return man is Hill. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not.
And that's caught inside the 30. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 45 yards. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is Hunt. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And Dominican's...
Yes, I already got an SMG.
Wait, where?
Look,
he's
from
winning.
this.
Was it a chest?
Well, no, it was just opening random stone.
Alright, I'm gonna get some blue glow. Yeah?
I already got one. I crafted...
Sue makes the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball. And we just saw there that that's difficult to do. But just trying to keep your...
Adi, look. Adi.
Wait.
Look at this.
Oh, what the? That's lit. That's so cool.
I got it. Yeah, it's this
Here,
one.
take my blue glow too.
Okay. I have a lot of blue glow now. I have 6 blue glow.
Alright, so you're gonna be the warmer of the thing.
Hey guys.
Hey, give me the active power cell, Larry. Larry, can I have the active power cell?
I can craft so
I
much
think
with
I
that.
can find
I can craft the legendary.
feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on. But the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
34 yards there and a 1st down. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. We're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight, He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. And that's incomplete. DeAnthony Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
That'd be nice.
Okay, how do you do one on? Thank you so much. Wait, guys, how do you do 1 on 6? How do you
Feel
do
the
1
burn
on
or
5,
somebody?
Wait,
I don't have any.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yes, I have copper ore.
2 on 1. Can we do 2 on 1? Why won't it work?
Bro, that stupid dagger took most of the loot.
No, Godcast is stupid. No, turn that off. Turn everything off. Like, I don't want
Idiot.
Who wants a gray assault rifle?
I have a boom burst.
I'll take it. Does anyone want a gray
I
assault
built a
rifle?
burner.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Changing topics here for just a second to look ahead to our Thanksgiving slate. You know, you got Chicago and Detroit early, but then, of course, Dallas late. And it's a rivalry game. They host Washington.
Yeah, and how great is that we're going to get that one on Thanksgiving, because they've given us some memorable ones throughout the years. And it's always interesting to hear just how intense this rivalry is, even in today's NFL. I've talked to guys who have played for both Dallas and Washington, and they always say it's such a struggle when they hear they have to go to the other team. No matter what the circumstances, that's the one team that you don't want to go play for. And they always say it's very strange to put on that other uniform.
Whoever wins that game, the turkey will taste a lot better in the locker room after. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, it's gone. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
From the red zone now, Goff. Flush to his right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hand. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Please join it, so...
I'm in a game.
I know, you could join it, though. You could still join it and then go back to your game.
She going to treat me on
some good stuff. Oh, guys, the finna! Can you please join my share play, bro?
There.
Who's that following player scene shooter?
Thank you. I have no blue glow, no! I need blue glow. So how do you do this? Hold up, let me give you the control.
Wait, where are the zombies coming from?
Oh, no, I'm in my Fortnite game.
What?
Yeah, because I'm in a match, I told you.
Wait, free incoming.
Guys, hurry.
I can't feel it. Blue glow. Guys, come.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Williams loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Ready, blue 45, blue 45.
On the run, this is Hunt. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go now. Blue 45, blue.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Add bot? Yeah, add bot.
Go to the enemy team and add bots, so.
How do you do that?